Second topic. Moving on.
Pew.
What was the second topic?
Fuck, what was the other one? Oh,
Yeah,
Jon Stewart.
and the Man Spaces one. I was watching an Evan Preach video. It said, the title said something like maybe we should hire a woman or something along those lines. But in the video, they were talking about how they didn't want to fix something that wasn't broken. And they also said that you don't always need a female perspective.
Mm-mm.
You know, sometimes it's nice to have a space where you could just be free of the other gender and be in like a dude space, like locker room talk, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't allow a woman into the locker room because then the guys aren't going to fucking say what they're, you know, and they're going to act different and everything like that. So it made a lot of sense to me. And then I was thinking about the female spaces. And it made me think about the trans thing again. It went right back to that. And men do have their own spaces that women don't want to be in.
Yes.
Most women, even trans men, I don't see them clawing or chomping at the bit to get into men's spaces. You
No.
know, locker rooms, bathrooms, sports, lots of that. But on the latter, you see something a little different.
On the other side, yeah.
Yeah. There are female spaces, aside from locker rooms and bathrooms.
Yeah.
Just like there's cigar clubs for men.
Mm-hmm.
And
Barbershops versus hair salons.
the dudes get together and they golf, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But on our side, we have people with penises trying to get into our spaces. No, men
It
aren't
just
trying to
makes
get into
sense.
our spaces,
No.
but trans women are. And I don't understand why. What is the difference? Like, why are the men's spaces pretty much fucking safe, you know, but the female spaces are not safe from intruders? You know, no, I would never intrude on a dude space, and I would assume and hope that if I gave him that respect, that he would show me respect and not invade my space. You know.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
And now we have people with penises, trans women, trying to get into our fucking space, and the women are just allowing it to happen. Yeah, come on in, we accept everybody. Yeah, you and you.
Mm-hmm.
But see, now it's not our space.
Not at
Now
all.
it's their space, because now I have to fucking watch what I have to say, how I feel about things, because there's a person in the room who has feelings. Heaven forbid they get their feelings hurt. Because apparently it's illegal to hurt someone's feelings, right? So you have to fuck with my space so you can feel comfortable. You have to fuck with my comfortability so you don't get your feelings hurt. Like, what? Why are these people put in the center and we all have to do whatever we can not to hurt the person who's marginalized, even though I'm fucking marginalized, but you don't hear me crying about it, do ya?
No.
No, because you're fucking responsible for yourself, your actions, and how you fucking feel, okay? If I'm depressed, you know what I don't do? I don't cry and whine about it. I will have a moment, I will take that moment, and then I will fix it. Actively fix it. A lot of people nowadays,
They don't bother.
no, because it's their identity.
Mm-hmm.
This is all how it kind of goes into each other. You know, we start with the male spaces, and then it goes into, well, our fucking spaces are being invaded, and theirs are safe, and then we get into the whole...
There's a
Gender
reason.
identity
There's a
politics.
reason they had separated bathrooms. There's a reason they separate men from women. And there's a reason women don't go actively seeking men's spaces. So when people who are male from birth are seeking women's spaces, it makes them uncomfortable. In the same way that men would be uncomfortable if a woman was in the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
So if it helps put it in perspective,
It's a different uncomfortable,
well, it is
but it's the same fucking level.
the same essence, same idea. Like
Yeah.
if you are in the locker room undressing, completely nude, and all of a sudden the girl you've been crushing on for a minute walks in and sees you all in the nude, that's the same level of like, oh shit, like fuck, gonna run away and hide.
Or Sandy the towel girl who was just changing the laundry.
Yep.
You know, comes in. You know, you don't want Sandy the towel girl
To really see what you got going on, yeah.
This
You're
was a man's space.
Yeah, you're talking with your guys about how you just conquered something, and then all of a sudden she walks in, you're like, oh, okay, never mind.
So For the men who don't understand why, and even women, but mainly for the men who don't understand why, women have an issue with trans women coming into our spaces, imagine the locker room situation.
Mm-hmm. It's the best way to put it in perspective.
You're nude, you're getting changed, and then a chick walks into the locker room, and you guys are talking, and you're whatever you're doing.
Like a attractive person to you walks into the locker room. You're not ready. You're disgusting. Walks in, sees you completely nude.
Even then, it doesn't even have to be an attractive person.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be someone
It's
that
uncomfortable.
It's just like, whoa, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You never want that to happen. Someone barging in your room, you're completely alone, you feel safe. They come in, you're like, what the fuck?
There was a story on the news. I don't know if it was a high school or college or whatever. I didn't do enough research on the topic. But a whole team of girls got kicked out of their own locker room.
The thing I sent you?
Yeah.